Hi and welcome to this video log. I'm Wayne from SwimCycleRunCoach. Hopefully the wind isn't too much, but we're out in Cape Verde where the wind can get fairly strong, but as you can see the sun is shining. It's May 31st, it's Easter Sunday, and in the UK you're not having it particularly good with the weather. Out here I can swim open water, and in fact behind me you can see a pool, and I'm going to swim in there shortly, but I'm going to test something that I've wanted to test for a short while. Out here I keep a sleeveless wetsuit, and this sleeveless wetsuit has a tendency to rub under the arm where the armhole is, and also around the neck. I tend to get quite a bit of rubbing around the neck, and two Toms have produced this sports shield that is meant to alleviate that kind of rubbing, because it's a silicone based lubricant that just works on any rubber, and if it works on rubber it's far better than something like Vaseline. It comes in a roll-on stick, and I'm going to apply the roll-on stick to the neck and the arm. You can apply it directly to your wetsuit, even on the leg areas, to be able to get out of the leg or into the leg fairly quickly. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to have a swim, and we'll report back and see how that goes. And this is how you put it on. You see, you can apply it directly to the areas that you think might be a problem in your wetsuit. Instead of applying it to yourself, you actually get it exactly where you need it, so that the abrasion is least. So I can do that all around the neck. I'm also going to do it under the arm, as you can see, just around the arm, over the shoulder, because it can rub on that area when your arm's coming through. So I'm just going to put it over the shoulder. I'll do the other arm too. You just apply it directly to the wetsuit, and it creates that lubricant shield that can be useful. Now, I don't really have a problem with getting these legs on and off, so I wouldn't normally apply them to the leg, but I might this time, just to test the sport shield, and that's what we're really doing, is testing it. So we've got a nice covering of sport shield where I think it might rub. And we'll put that on. We'll have a swim session of about 1,500 meters to 2,000 meters. Then we'll report back to see how it goes. Okay, so I've just come out the pool. Session done, about 1,800 meters. Mostly warm up, hundreds, 50s slightly faster, then hundreds again, then a cool down. I'll try and show it on the Poolmate Pro, which I've got here, that I've just recorded it on, so you can actually see what I did. But the proof of the pudding really is in the eating, so if I can find my zipper somewhere. Obviously not. Here we go, just under. Okay, that's still quite well lubricated, but you have a look. I haven't got any around the neck, I don't think. Can't feel anything. I don't think I've got anything under the arms either. Certainly that feels really lubricated. So that's worked exceptionally well. I'm pleased. I normally do get a red rub round about that position, and I haven't got it now. But that was a saltwater pool. I need to get the salt off. There's a shower just over there, so I'm going to have a shower, get the wetsuit off. I'll try and get the Poolmate Pro up and show you on this video, but otherwise, see you in the UK. Hopefully it'll warm up for me. Keep up. Bye.
Okay, so we're in front of the computer looking at the Poolmate Pro from SwimAvate, the records that we've got from the 31st of March. There we go, March 31st, we go 31st of March, and it's a 1,600 meter swim in total. And if you look at the log set here, it's time of day is 12:10. That's what it looks like in Cape Verde at 12:10 on 31st of March. Duration, that's total swim duration. I haven't included any rest duration there. Is 24:04. That's 64. That's 1,600 meters in 24:04. Calories 61. Probably a bit more than that in reality. Stroke rate 25, average speed is 90 seconds per 100, stroke efficiency is 32. They rate that from something like 20 to 100, if you like, and the stroke length is 2.59 meters per stroke. We've got a visual representation of that here, where the blue is the distance covered. There was a two 200s warm up. We then did a series of 100s, as you can see there. We then did some faster 50s, and we then did a build set of 3 100s, and then a swim down of 100. You can see the speed, which is this mauve or purple graph, is fairly static, and then we go into the fast, and then we go a build, which is exactly as it should be. Then we have a swim down, and the sets up here that reflects that. If you look, the first 200 was done in 3 minutes, second 3:03, which relates to a speed of 90 and 91 seconds per 100, stroke rates of 21 and 23. Now you notice as I slow down, I increase my stroke rate, which is less efficient, as you'd expect. And then we did some hundreds, which were roughly all around the 130 mark. If you look down here, 130, 129, 31, 29, 30, 31, 29. The faster 50s, then 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in 84, 84, 86, 84, which was quite reasonable. And we then did the last 3 100 build set in 93, 91, and 89, exactly as it should go. And then we did a 100 cool down in 140, and that was it. That was the set. So you can see the set that I did in Cape Verde, just in case you wanted to. And we'll be reviewing the Poolmate Pro next week